Welcome to Daggerfall. So, I actually did go ahead and go back to the ruins, just because that was a dungeon I think I did, like, I did it twice, and then I had to, like, reload it, yeah. So I just went back and did it. There was, like, it was something for the Nightly Order, which I'm going to go ahead and join now. But it's a little early, so I might as well go to another dungeon. So yeah, I did the trader there. And I think, let's see, trouble with orcs, I went there too. That was in the last video, I think. So I'll go to the Fortress of Rodester. It's kind of cozy. Let's see. Again, yeah. However, I don't know, have I gotten this? Sometimes I can't remember. I think, yeah, this looks familiar. That's the problem with having, alright, yeah, South Lower. Like 50 quests at once. It's kind of hard to tell which ones you've been to. Yeah, it looks like I haven't been here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and reload so I don't use that potion. I did, my camera got kind of screwed up or something, so I ended up having to redo quite a few settings and set it up again, so hopefully it doesn't look too different. I like these guys. Oh, nice. That's really cool. Yeah, I actually don't have those adamantium pauldrons. They're less shiny than the ebony. So they can be a bit more stealthy looking. Daedric. Nothing Daedric in there. So I'm going to use the key spell more often, because I think that's going to be a bit better than switching to steel mode. Alright, when it's lit up, you know there's human enemies nearby, because that's how the darker dungeons works. Yeah, I do kind of like Z being switch weapons, actually. Yeah, if I'm using the Wabbajack a lot, I think that makes more sense. Whoa. Lag. Come on in. I don't know why it lags so much when this thing comes up. I don't know what it is. You've arrived in blah blah blah. Again, dude? What the hell? Does it have to do with the I think that has to just do with the time. So like if it changes to the, but it was in the morning, so I don't know what the hell that's about. But that's really annoying. It could be whatever mod adds the like the introduction to cities or whatever. I don't know what text. I don't know what the hell the text is called, but it adds like flavor text for cities. Could be that. Nah, ready. My weapon is T. Yeah, I think that's better. Z is my. I think that was my Igni key on Witcher. Yeah, I think I just got burnt out on The Witcher, to be honest. That's why I didn't play it. Oh, hey. That's why I didn't finish it, I mean. Might need some more espresso to wake me up, because I'm kind of mellow right now for some reason. Ooh. Bam. Yep. Hey. One feels betrayed. Son of a bitch. Let's have a fight then. Is patch 8 out yet or whatever? Ooh, hey. Hello. For Baldur's Gate 3. So I think I was like, damn, the drunken monk class looks really cool. So I think I was gonna wait to play for that. If that comes with like new fighting animations, that would be fucking crazy. I'm guessing it probably will. With some new stuff. I know that the drunken, it's the drunken master or whatever it's called. That allows you to regain ki from drinking, which is quite OP. That essentially means you can, although I'm guessing they'll probably have to limit it, right? Because if not, then you can just gain infinite ki, because there is unlimited alcohol from merchants and stuff. So, watch out for that. Alright. Rogue Druid. Interesting. Hello. It seems like the human enemies from Daggerfall enemy expansion are actually all pretty powerful. Or like reasonably powerful. Like they have decent magicka and health. Rather than they're like weak mages or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't seen them yet. Probably, because it seems like that mod adds a lot of enemies. Basically doubles the amount of enemies in Daggerfall, which is really cool. I don't have a untouch spell. I don't think I made a poison spell. Right, this one. Oh, the druid. Oh, this guy's just a regular druid. Interesting. Yeah, that guy seems like a more of a regular mage. I think mummies can actually drop good gear, but that's like rare. Who wins? Probably the Atronach. Yep. I'm not sure if the Wabbajack actually does damage when it swaps to a new enemy type. Looks like that did some damage. That sounded like a spider. Gotta love pointless secrets. Oh. Hey! There's, the orc. I think, though, the goblins can get decent drops. Melibrogan is dead. Without a leader, these orcs will never be more than a nuisance. It doesn't seem like there are many orcs here anyway. Oh, I think that's a orc sound effect. What the hell's happening? Where the hell's that coming from, bro? Okay, it kind of looks like we've been here. Yep. Save. What's that noise was? Wooden. There is actually loot up here, which is pretty neat. It's kind of hard to spot. That does remind me a bit of Morrowind. A lot of Morrowind loot was hidden in that way. I guess there's hidden loot everywhere in Daggerfall dungeons, depending on how you look at it, right? Because the Drafty Secret Doors mod does make it extremely easy to spot secret areas. Which, yeah, is admittedly a bit cheaty, but I don't really care, because the secrets aren't really, you know... They're not like Doom secrets where you could reasonably find them on your own with like, basic exploration, you know? Or, they're hinted at through environmental clues. They aren't really like that in Daggerfall. I do have it to where, yeah, I should probably decrease the volume or something of the Drafty Secret Doors so that it's not super obvious, but I'm fine with it the way it is, to be honest, because It is nice to be able to tell. Although, yeah, at that point I know that there's a secret door there because I recognize this kind of area. So that's when you know you played too much. Okay. This looks like it might be right near the entrance. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh shit. Yeah, sometimes the spells don't work, which is weird. I don't know what causes that. But yeah, you just have to reload. Or save and reload. That also works. You don't have to reload to the last save. You can just save and reload. Okay. 822. Probably go to another dungeon. Got that one done. Got that one done. That one done. Now for the heirloom. Oops. Edor. Wait, how did that correct to Sacred Relic? That's weird. Or did I get this already? I don't know. You never know. Yeah, it is a little hard to play with like 5 outstanding dungeon quests, unless you're like literally keeping track with a real notebook. Which some people actually do, or have done for Daggerfall. That's how people kept track of it back in the day. Alright, I'll just use a Seeking Potion to make sure. East lower, okay. Yeah. I'll only use those Seeking Potions if I'm genuinely having trouble finding the things. Probably shouldn't have, probably should have manual saved actually, but we're good. We're good, bro. We're living on the edge. Laboratory of Edor. Dude, freaking bonked his ass. Hold on. And you probably should hit him in the face with the Wabbajack. Yeah, because it seems like the Wabbajack usually... It probably puts him in a random direction, but it seems like if I hit an enemy in the face, they turn around in their new form. It seems like it turns them in the opposite direction. But that's not necessarily always the case. It's likely random. Whoa, spooky guy. So yeah, like I'll hit him in the face now, boom. And it's kind of like turned to the side. I think it's random. But, you know, might be better to hit him in the face just so that you can get the jump on him, maybe? I don't know. But hey, not all characters are going to be using backstabbing, because that's not really a super popular skill, I guess. Because it does take a bit of time to level up, definitely. It's definitely pretty annoying to level. So I'll hit him now. See, yeah, I think it is random, because that scorpion was backwards. Oh, great, it's one of these. I love these monk guys. Can't believe they just have a fucking butt-naked lady as an enemy. That's amazing. That would never be in a modern game. Well, that's not true. In a modern Elder Scrolls game, no. Key. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I've seen that before. It's like a... Hey! Nice jump scare attempt, buddy. You're not getting me. Immithril. Oh, it's impenetrable. Fine. Yeah, well, were they actually based on Oblivion monks? They're definitely wearing the Oblivion monk robe. The Amulet of Kings. The Amulet of Kings. They've taken the Amulet of Kings. The mortal world is protected. He's the Grand Master of my order. He lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory. Bam. Bam. I don't think enemies can drown. Do not quote me, brother. Do not quote me, brother. Speaking of brother, yeah, I do kind of want to join the Dark Brotherhood. But, yeah, I should probably wait until I'm a vampire. Because, the vampire is the edgy, murder hobo version of the character, You are currently submerged. Okay. I think that's Penwick Papers. Yeah, I do kind of want to progress more in the Knightly Order. And probably, yeah, I'm a bit nervous as to like how it works for the main quest if you're a vampire. Because I know your reputation's kind of reset when you're a vampire. So, I'm sure it'll be fine, but I don't know, I've had issues, finding that one guy in Sentinel. Or finding the person for this quest. The missing prince. I couldn't find that person. It's just weird. Here is a mix of noxious fumes. Alright, well, we've been around here. Let's get back down to the, oh no, there's a path up here, it looks like. Nope. Adamantium helm, 32,000, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's good for the weight. I do think at some point I'll probably just stop looting. Hey, there's the entrance. Stop looting just because it's like there's literally no point anymore. It's I have literally a gorillion gold. Hello. And it might genuinely be more, well, it's not going to be more profitable, because, yeah, the real profit is killing enemies, killing mostly human enemies, and getting Daedric items. Jack's OP. Ugh. Yeah, I think if I were to play a mage character, I was just thinking like, yeah, I'd try to make a wand item, or I went and saw trying to make a good cast when used item, and it's like, yeah, I think it would just be kind of annoying to play a mage unless you had the hotkeys mod. I think if you're genuinely trying to play as a mage, you do need the hotkeys mod just because, or the retro view mod. Because that way, you eliminate the clunky menu system. Because like, yeah, being a mage would just be constantly clicking through menus to cast spells, whereas warrior or like even like a thief character, boom, bonk, 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 hit enemy on the head with a skull, with a stick. You know, that's literally it. That's all the gameplay. Whereas yeah, the mage would just be like doing the same kind of thing, killing enemies, but you know, navigating through menus to do it, which is just kind of lame. Not that mage is bad or anything, but I mean, yeah, it's kind of annoying to play it unless you're using hotkeys. So that would be a much more accessible and easy or tolerable, we'll say, way of switching spells, because yeah, obviously a mage character is going to have a lot of kinds of spells, you know, and it's going to be annoying to switch through them a lot. Obviously, I think probably a good mage character is probably just going to have one spell that kills everything, you know. But at that point, it's just kind of boring, you know. But I mean, so is using one weapon to kill everything, I guess, but not really. I think it's just more fun to hit people with a sword than it is to just knock people out with one spell. Although, yeah, it is fun to hit them with the occasional kill spell like that, you know. All right, where the heck's the quest guy? Ooh, potion of purification. I kind of want to keep those, because yeah, even though I am immune to disease, or this character is immune to disease, I think you can still get infected with them. From fighting vampires, werewolves, and I think you can get it from that quest where you interact with somebody who's diseased. No longer interested. What you mean you're no longer interested? I can kind of sense the quest guy, but what are we looking for? The heirloom, a torque. Stolen by a band of orcs. So... is it being held by an orc then? I should try and collect some materials for making Atronachs. Ooh, wow, nice. For the Penwick Papers spells. Penwick Papers conjure Atronach spells. Oh, Sabretooth! I didn't even know the Wabjack could do that, wow. I think I've only fought one other Sabretooth in the entire game. It's kind of weird. Maybe that's dependent on, like, maybe there could be more common in, like, the jungle. Because I know that jungle is, a thing. Yeah, I do kind of wish you could actually pickpocket like you can in Skyrim. Like, just steal their items. I do like turning enemies into rats, that's funny. I'm not sure if the, I never even used the Wabbajack in Skyrim. Because that was kind of a weird quest to do, or to start, because I think it was all the way in Solitude, and it was kind of like out of the way, I guess. I don't know. So I never really did that quest, and the Wabbajack wasn't really that good as a weapon. Or, you know, I never really used staves either. Maybe I used the Staff of Corruption or whatever. So it was kind of badass and had decent damage for his staff. But yeah, staffs really get a downgrade after Morrowind, just because they're not used as actual weapons that you can hit people with. Not that that's really necessary to make staves good, you know. They just became, you know, magical weapons that you shoot spells out of. But really, they, especially like in Oblivion, they fucking sucked compared to just spells. Because although yeah, spells I guess were just as slow, maybe as staves. But magic kind of took a back, took a what you call it, like a back step or whatever. It became like a side thing in Oblivion. But yeah, in Morrowind you have like a ready magic thing, and you have a magic menu. You obviously have a magic menu in Oblivion, but like, it's a magic was like a button you pressed to cast a spell rather than a new like way of playing. I don't know. Yeah, and it definitely enhanced, and it felt the most accessible. It definitely enhanced the battle mage playstyle because of the way it worked. Because you could have a sword and shield and just cast or press the spell button and just cast a spell, and that was neat. But it kind of took away quite a bit from the mage playstyle. But, you know, I would probably guess that most players are not going to be like the pure mage character. They are going to try out magic, and I think a lot of real Oblivion characters are going to use magic, just because they can, and magic is very powerful. Or at least making your own spells is very powerful. But yeah, a lot of players are probably just going to level up normally being a warrior or whatever, and just do the main quest and not really bother with the Mages Guild and making your own spells, because it does take a while to even get access to spell making in Oblivion, which I kind of agree with, because in Daggerfall and Morrowind you can just make spells basically right away. In Daggerfall you do have to join a faction to get spell making, but in Morrowind you can just show up to the Mages Guild or a temple, and they'll do it for you. I do like having a bit of a barrier for entry for spellmaking and enchanting, just because they're the most broken shit in the game. Oh wow, we got him. Yeah, that's a lot. That's one of the disappointing parts of Skyrim is the removal of athletics and acrobatics. Although, the design of that was deliberate, right? Because they added the sprinting button, which kind of negated the whole point of the athletic skill, I guess. Because there wasn't sprinting in Oblivion, but you didn't need sprinting if you invested in athletics, bro. Well, there wasn't sprinting, like a sprint button where you go. There was running, I guess, which is like the other name for it, but yeah, like the jump height in Skyrim is absolutely pathetic. I could fucking jump higher than the Skyrim characters, okay? And I'm like a fat, pudgy white guy who spends all the time on his computer, okay? Yeah, the fucking jumping animation in Wizard 101 is better. You jump higher in Wizard 101. And you have to you have to bunny hop up a mountain in Skyrim. My god. Yeah, everyone knows that the jumping and acrobatics mechanics in Skyrim sucks. Everyone knows this. Even Skyrim players and defenders. Skyrim defenders. It's not like Skyrim players don't know that the game's bad. Skyrim players are so stupid that they just play games that they know are bad, and they just waste their time. No, that's mean. That's mean. People, it doesn't matter. People play whatever they want. Just play whatever makes you happy. Play whatever makes you happy. Wow, I fucking cut his head off. Yeah. I suppose, yeah, Skyrim might be the most violent in terms of combat. Well, because, yeah, it's the first Elder Scrolls game where you can just decapitate people using a weapon, I guess. I suppose the goriest out of the... Well, Oblivion had some pretty serious gore, but that was like in the quests and what enemies you fought. All of the... Yeah, Daggerfall, Morrowind, Oblivion, they were all pretty violent, but Skyrim had the most violent combat. For quite obvious reasons, I guess. Not much blood. Not very much blood. You kind of have to get the enhanced blood textures mod and stuff. Did I get it now? What the hell? Where is it? Tear your intestines out. Tear out your intestines and feed them to you. Another adamantium cuirass. Yeah, I should be careful. I should read the "you are successful" message before I convert them, because otherwise their items are lost forever if I wasn't successful. Feels like I haven't gotten a high-value scroll in a while. I haven't really used the scrolls myself, but they're cool items, and they're in the rest of the Elder Scrolls games, so I think it's fine to get them. Hey! Do you have anything for sale? Where's the talk? It's to the east of here above us. Follow me. That's south. East above. Brother, what are you talking about? Jeez, I can't fucking see. Okay. Let's go around then. The hell? Healers in combat? No longer interested. Again, I don't think they can drown. I know enemies can drown in Morrowind. I've tried it. It's actually really cool. They have you can like go out and swim, and if you're a swimming character, you can have enemies drown trying to fight you underwater. You know. And they'll lose health, and there's like a drowning animation too. Now that wasn't necessary in Oblivion because they actually added ragdolls, which are just classic, you know, or whatever, you know. Ragdolls weren't any better in Skyrim, but because people love Skyrim, they excuse it. There's the infamous spinning death. There was that great video where the guy recreated ragdolls. How does it even go? Let me do it. I don't know how it goes. I don't know how this. Let me just do that. Skyrim spinning death animation. Oh, nope, not that. I don't want to look up the twist because that probably has copyrighted music in it. Anyone else hate this death spin to like an unreasonable degree? This mod is essential in my book. Imagine trying to send someone flying off a bridge, and you do this dumb spin instead. Yeah, it's so annoying. That's the thing, is that yeah, most Skyrim players are like probably chill, right? But they probably play with mods. I played Daggerfall Unity with mods, you know. And I'm not going to defend DOS Daggerfall, because that shit, you're lucky if you can get through the first dungeon in that game without falling through the floor and crashing, you know. Let alone a giant labyrinthian dungeon. But at its core, I think Daggerfall is good in terms of design and story. Well, there isn't really that much story in Daggerfall, to be honest. A lot of it's in the background, but I suppose in that way it might be the best Elder Scrolls game to use the old definition of a game, which is something that has gameplay and not story. Skyrim begins with like an unskippable cutscene. So does Oblivion. And to a degree, Morrowind. You can skip the intro cinematic, but yeah, and you can't really skip the beginning. You can, kind of, but it's not like a huge scene where there's a big story going on. You're just on a ship, and yeah, you do have to like follow a couple guys around, I guess, but you're just that's like your character creation portion, and then once you exit the building, you have complete freedom to do whatever. Although you should probably go see Caius, because yeah, that's my favorite part of Morrowind, is going over to Balmora, and Caius Casades is like, listen, kid, you're kind of a wuss, so come back when you're like level 4 or whatever. Go do some quests, go explore, and come back when you're ready, and then I'll give you a mission. That's like so amazing. I wish all RPGs did that, because I just want an excuse to go out and explore and do whatever I want. Okay, that's the whole fucking point of the Elder Scrolls. I don't want to have to, deliver the amulet to Joffrey or the whole universe is gonna blow up. Or the dragons are gonna rape us. It's like, I don't give a fuck. Okay, let me go kill shit for the Dark Brotherhood. Let me go steal things. Let me do whatever I want. Go anywhere, do anything without, the universe blowing up because I don't intervene. It's like, God. After Morrowind, the story of the Elder Scrolls games became spectacles. Became an action game, more so than an RPG. Unacceptable. You can't have action games. Just kidding. What the hell's happening, bro? East above us, bro. East above. Are you okay? East above. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Where could it be? Oh, it's okay. It's around here, probably. But that. That. Oh, how am I gonna get back there? God, I hate these dungeons. Okay, it's 1300. Oh, dude. Okay, I gotta get the heck out of here, probably. Man, it's really annoying that certain things aren't open at times of day, but that's just part of my playstyle, I guess. I don't really rest or travel. I just teleport. So, I'm too afraid to rest. I guess I don't really have to worry about that much, because I do have a decent amount of time until the next summoning day. So yeah, I don't really have to worry. Oh my goodness. Adamantium mace. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, we don't need that. You can go right ahead and fuck off, lass. Bam, 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 bam. East? I thought you said west. Alright, well now we're over here. Not that. Whoa. Okay, I never back to the entrance. Okay, now we're gonna go. I guess we can go forward. Tell me where it is. It's to the west of here, below us. Biggest. Okay. Keep going. Hit him. Bow, 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 bow. Yes, 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 yes. Not sure if I like this camera as much. I might crop it slightly more, but no, that's fine. Yeah. We'll move it up maybe to 25 pixels. No, that's a little too high. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Hey, there it is. Nice. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, sir. Bah. I will turn you into a rat as punishment for existing, you fuck. Okay, I should be able to get to the exit from here. It's actually really close to the exit. I should have just gone forward. Alright. Gamers, alright, gamers, let's go. Yeah, so the Ebony Blade actually does do shit on strike, so it's not actually that bad. Although, I don't know if they're going to update diverse weapons or not. You never know, because sometimes Daggerfall Unity modders just, like, quit, because they deserve to, because modders are literally God's gift to humanity. Okay? Modders, yeah, if Skyrim didn't have a modding community, or if the Elder Scrolls games as a whole didn't have a modding community, they would probably be largely forgotten. Well, I shouldn't say that. Because I think, yeah, the Elder Scrolls games have merit on their own. I would probably be one of the first to admit that. But they wouldn't be nearly as popular. Because it's the modding capabilities of Skyrim that make it so popular. Although, yeah, a lot of the, like, modding success of Skyrim can't be really attributed to Bethesda and their involvement. It's basically the community being crazy and, you know, ingenious enough to actually fix their fucking game for them. You know, Bethesda is just being smart and relying on community labor to fix their game. You know. Okay, we got this one, this one, this one. 25 days, slay an orc shaman. Heirloom. Oh jeez, Palace and Chester Market. Yeah, I don't think I want to take out like six quests at one time for different dungeons. Where are we talking to? Deneville Yumston. This guy. Somehow I knew you'd find my talk, Shara. I will happily give you the gold I was saving for the talk's ransom. I cannot thank you enough. Alright, yes. I do want to get that vampire quest, but I think I've probably just given up. Whew. Probably just given up on getting it, to be honest. Therefore, I can't sell it. Yeah, I'll just try and get quests in the cloud cover softens the daylight. Does that mean it's gonna snow soon? That would be sweet. The trader, trouble with orcs. These are all. Nightly order in Anticlair. Nightly order in Gallovale. Let's go to that. Dang. It's another city. Yeah, I think when I get like strapped for quests, and when it's the right time, that's when I'll try and get the vampire quests. Wait, did I say when I have enough time? Yeah. Tristanek Hume House. Hello? Who? Why am I here? Yeah, I could go. Okay. You be aware that I'm forming an alliance with Mr. As a matter of friendship, I have agreed to arrange the death of his consistent threat to him, some sort of monster. Spell parasite lives in the cryptical place, Tower of Grimsley. Alright then. Yeah. Gallovale. Yeah, I might as well take this because Gallovale this place has a Coppercroft Manor. Alright. Don't want a kind of monster named Jabul. Okay, last time I think this, I think it was a werebore last time. So it might be a random monster, or it might be a werebore each time. Use the services of some moderate talent, above average discretion, and willingness to assume the position of a lowly courier. Okay, excellent. Use the Iron Dagatana, no. Use to have it in Longwold Minster in 7 days. Have you just enough time, I hope you'll recognize. Yes. Easy. Game of chance, no. Yeah, whatever. Is it this guy? By the dragon. Yeah, there isn't. I'm not returning a quest here. Am I? Game of chance? No. I'm still wasting my time, Red Guy. Who you calling Red Guard, bitch? The Mages Guild. Alright, hello. Maybe we should consider you for membership. Not a bad job at all, Shara.
Really? You'll have me as a member?
Yeah, I'll go back to Anticlair to become a member. Wait, this is... Oh, okay. Yeah, this is my base. Never mind. I'll become a member right here, baby. Knights. Becoming... Wait, no, I should just call it knighthood. There we go, that's much simpler. Hello, good sir. I would like to become a knight. Ah, Shara, your reputation precedes you. The Knights of the Flame always has room for a skillful knight of high moral standing. I humbly ask that you join our ranks. Yes. Then consider yourself one of the ranks of the proud, the Knights of the Flame. You shall begin as an aspirant. Though your rank in the Knights of the Flame is low, in Anticlair our reputation will follow you. Do not be surprised when you learn that no Anticlair innkeep will charge you for a room. It is an honor paid to all the Knights of the Flame. Alright, so yeah, when you join a knightly order, that is nice that inns are free. Not really that nice, though, because inns are already extremely cheap, even if you get them for like a month. That's alright. So let's get I'm an aspirant. Which sounds like the first rank, but I'm not really sure. 73! Holy shit. Didn't realize my rep was that fucking high. Jeez. Daggerfall. Nightly orders, baby. Yeah. Holy shit. Didn't realize my rep was that high. That's kind of cracked. It's kind of cracked, I'm not gonna lie. Give me a quest. The war has busied the Order to such a degree that important duties, such as protecting the virtue of the noble woman of Anticlair, has fallen rather by the wayside. There is literally no one available to rescue Princess Lyson Garefield, who was carried off the other day. Are you free for this most worthy of quests? Yes. You will! I must say your heart is brave. A vampire is a fearsome foe. Be certain to prepare for a battle. Do not be foolhardy. We care only for the rescue of the princess. If the vampire can be left alone, leave him. And if you are not returned in 12 days, we'll assume that you will have failed, and someone will be sent in your place. I am certain you do not want someone else to earn the honor of the rescue. May Mara bless your journey to Vladulan Hall. I think I've already been there, actually. Or maybe I've gotten the map there. I recognize the name. Alright then. Alright then. Actually, yeah, speaking of Mara, could maybe get a promotion here? Hey there. Novice. One of our clerics, a blue-cloaked old man named Underwear Greenfoot, has disappeared while on an archaeological dig. Will you help us find him? Yes. Ah, that's good, good. Now then, he went to the Hold of Yumhart close to a fortnight ago to conduct a dig. It's possible that all is well, but I'll give you 16 days to go there, find him, and come back. Mortal walk with you, Novice. Farewell. Alright. God. Yeah, the problem with the teleportation playstyle is that, time does not pass very quickly. So if you actually want to get promotions in guilds, then you're gonna have to wait a while. Or just spend your days questing like you're supposed to. But yeah, side questing is not all you're supposed to do in Daggerfall. I do eventually want to get back into the main quest, and I'll probably have to just go to the castle in Daggerfall and just, yeah. I think it might have something to do with my regional reputation in Sentinel, in which case then I'll have to probably find some kind of side quest to raise my regional rep. I think it's unfavorable there. It's not like that bad, but it's like undependable or something. So, yeah, it's a little sucky, but... Or maybe, it could be that the person doesn't show up there until later. But yeah, I've spoken to Morgaya, and I've spoken to Baron Zaya, and I've also, started speaking to the people in Sentinel, Prince Lotan, but the queen there was only that was for a side quest in the Fighters Guild. I only really spoke to the Sentinel guy because I was there. So yeah, I guess my character isn't necessarily focused on solving the Lysandus mystery right now. Sort of focused on gaining reputation enough to be able to interact with the king and queen of Daggerfall. Or the queen of Daggerfall? I don't know who's actually the king now. I think it's King Gothrid. Yeah, Gothrid's Lysandus' son. This town even has a crypt of a thieves guild. Yes, it does. Oh, fuck. Crypts are the best place to get torches. If you have the Darker Dungeons mod. Which, the Darker Dungeons mod is one of those mods that I think is kind of badly named, because it's more than that. Darker Dungeons revolutionizes the way you play Daggerfall, basically. It's a really small change, but it makes it so that all the torches are off by default, unless there is a human enemy nearby to actually set them. Although I think it might apply to orcs too, I'm not really exactly sure, but... you can steal the torches and pick them up and use them. And this is really well complemented by the handheld torches mod. Which adds extra functionality to torches, but you can also just light the torches. So it's a way of kind of showing off where you've been, or marking where you've been in a dungeon. It really helps explore the dungeons, I think, and makes the exploration process a lot more fun, I think, and unique. because, yeah, by default, you're just running through the dungeons and there's always torches, and it's a bit harder to navigate. The torches add a lot more depth to the navigation process of a dungeon. Navigation is your key skill in Daggerfall. If you can't navigate, then you're screwed, I guess. Well, you're not exactly screwed, but you have to be able to navigate some of these dungeons in order to find things. And yeah, you can kind of play Daggerfall without dungeon crawling. Like, there are quite a few quests that don't involve dungeons, but it's like, come on, it's Daggerfall's a dungeon crawler, you should be crawling dungeons. You know, in my opinion. Okay? You can avoid them, I guess, and go through them as quickly as possible if you don't like them. But you still have to be able to navigate them, you know. And yeah, the Darker Dungeons mod helps. But it doesn't help in a handholdy way, necessarily. It helps in a really cool and fitting way. That adds a lot more depth and interest to the game to me. You know, I couldn't see myself playing without that mod, because it's a natural part of my gameplay behavior, running through the dungeons and activating torches, you know, to make sure that I've been there, you know. It's fun. Anyways, let's go to Missing Scholar. Right, so I joined the guys on the 14th of Frostfall. I probably won't be able to get promoted until the 14th of the next month. Trader. Weapon supply, this is a new one. Longwalled Minster, that kind of sounds like a city. No, it's not. It's a big town. Actually, can I beat this quest fast enough to get back there on time? Or no, I think this type of quest, you just get the Yumhouse residence, right? You just get the reward when you get there. It's this one, right? Yep. Temple of Kinnereth. Interesting. First class gear store. I do kind of want to go through, go and ask the Mages Guild where to find some good pawn shops. Temple of the Oaks, Ipsdale. Palace? Does it actually mean palace or no? Lithester Ashley. Bearded King, yes. Possible ally of Williamson with a problem with orcs. I'm afraid that's all I know. Where is... Oh, is it actually in... Is he actually in the palace then? And I'll probably have to wait until tomorrow. I'm gonna ask this bearded wizard wise man. Tristan, bro. Tristan. Pawn shop. Regional? Any pawn shop, baby. Aldingbone Commons. I think that's Halle. Cathmore Hall. Ipsshire Grimmage. That's kind of a nice name. Longtown. Yes, that's where I'm from. Longtown. Let's check this place out. I want a Rusty Relics pawn shop. I'm Rick Harrison. I remember. Oh god. Hello, pawn shop. Try this one. Practical and straightforward. Fuck you. Actually, well, no, the banks close at fucking 1500, which is just obnoxious. Close at 3 p.m., you lazy cunt. With the rules, pawnbrokers. Rusty Relics! Yes, okay, this is a good place to sell stuff. And, okay, there's 2 temples here. Does that mean it looks like there's actually 2 temples of 2 different gods here, which is kind of interesting. Uthivil's Pawnbrokers, Rusty Relics. This might be the best place to sell things in the game. I'm sure there's many other options, though. I have no time for such as you. I will only pay... Yes. I already have that Daedric Helm, you fuck. Adamantium. That is kind of cool, I guess. Debating whether or not to keep this. I think so. I'll just get rid of it. I do have that kind of helm. Daedric Buckler. I think I have that. That's the dumbest looking helm ever. $5 million. I do think, yeah, the Holy Dagger is used in the Penwick Papers mod for reanimating corpses, which is something that I'm definitely going to do as a vampire because it's not only thematic, but it also really affects your reputation with temples. So if I'm on my vampire character, my reputation doesn't matter as much. It still matters, but it's just different, you know. And I obviously won't be a member of a temple as a vampire. Well, I think you can still join one, but it's just not really as fitting because vampires are godless heathens who should be destroyed. And they take damage in temples. Not that that matters because I'm a demigod who can just obfuscate all damage with magic. By the Dark Lord, who actually is the Dark Lord? Is that like Sithis? They mean Sithis? Sithis. Do not kill a dark brother or dark sister. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Pawn -2. Wee! I love you. Okay, what town? It's called Longtown. Literally Longtown, that's based. Longtown. It might be the best place to sell anything in the game. Any place that's pawn shop, Rusty Relics. Rusty Relics is the lowest tier shop, and these guys always have shitty mercantile skills, so you can just totally scam them. And get 5 million gold from selling them a bunch of horse shit. Why do I have... what? Okay. Okay. Diamond. Gold, I can just... I do kind of want to keep some gold in my inventory. 30... Nope. 32.19. The banks aren't freaking open because they're a bunch of lazy... yes. Lazy people there that work there. Work there by counting money. And lending money. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Trouble with orcs. Yeah, let's go back to the place in Anticlair. At this point, I don't think I'll even need to do any quests for the Knightly Order, just because I have such high rep. Doesn't even matter. But yeah, this will definitely be a way of doing quests after I'm promoted. Maybe we should consider you for membership. Yes. Chandra, the princess Isola Woodcuff has been captured from her protection, and it's the responsibility of us knights to rescue her. Unfortunately, many of our members are off fighting in the war. In the truest spirit of chivalry, you go to rescue the princess from the vampire who has captured her. Yes. You will. Yes. The war. What kind of war are we talking about here, bro? As a token of our appreciation, please accept this map to Ashhouse's guard. A foul, vermin-infested hole, by all accounts. Just the kind of place a budding knight should enjoy cleaning up. Maybe you are not as bad as they say. Shada, you have earned a bit of respect with this knightly order. The princess... oh my god, dude. I gotta rescue all the princesses. Hurry, Shada. You only have some days left. Yes, ma'am. I am yours to command. Yeah, the knightly orders are kind of short in terms of services. Receive armor. I have a fine piece of armor for you. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. Wait, can we just, like, take whatever? Oh, okay. Wait, can we take more than one? Fine piece of armor. We'll just take this one. You've already received your armor for your current rank. When you achieve a higher rank in the order, I will give you another fine piece of armor. You motherfucker. Yeah, and the way that works is kind of lame. Because, like, what the hell's the point of receiving iron armor? You little shit. You've not earned a house. You've not earned a house, Shara. Only the highest-ranking members of the guild are awarded houses. All right. Yes. I'm a loyal member of the Knights of the Flame, honored ma'am. Oh wow, it's like yellow out or something. Is it starting to fall, bro? Or is that just the shitty... I think it's just like dirt in the town. Yeah. Is this counted as a road? What? Okay. I would not mind going on foot, actually. The missing scholar. Deadly diplomacy. Jabul. I think I'll go do this Temple of the Orcs thing. Let's just, like, raid this fucking orc temple, because orcs are degenerates. And they're clogging up the fucking place. Hominummal Shrine. Hominummal. 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 What the hell? Okay. The savage orcs. Respect your superiors. Oh my goodness. What? Why am I being attacked by animals? Cannot pacify. Weird. Rats. Alright, I think I'm just going to use a good old weapon in this one. Let's do, I guess we can just go with the classic fists. Why am I not? I think you're not allowed to use torches outside of nighttime or something like that. Which is kind of lame, but... Shrine. Orc shrine, there we go. Orcs. Oh. Oh yeah, this has sick music. Movement blends into the shadows. Oh wow. Wait a minute, this is a Daedra fucking place, dude. This ain't right. Oh my goodness, it's a Daedric seducer. What the hell? The Daedra overran Kvatch last night. It's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed. Key. That's a friggin'... Hey, guys. Yeah, just, kill your friend. Dude, I love these guys. Give me all your spell points, baby. Yeah, I do kind of wish you could get rid of some of these messages at the top there. Enough of you. Actually, follow me. How are you? Let's go ahead and forgive. Where's my forgiveness spell? Guidance. I called it forgiveness because one time I called it forgiveness. Save versus spell. How are you? Wait, is he regenerating yet? It's per round, right? Nice. So yeah, it is only per round, so they still can take a ton of damage and die. Which is why you gotta get a barbarian, a Chad barbarian that can actually take damage. Save versus spell. I do kind of want to carry him around just so he can get a Seek Overworld type meme, which is fine because the exit's right here. Hello, gentlemen. Yes, we got a Daedric dungeon. There's a bunch of Daedra Lord Chads running around. Yes, my favorite kind of dungeon. Except for this. This guy's a, disgusting churl. Get out of my sight. You're better off dead. Go back to the plane of oblivion whence you came, you fuck. I love this music. I think when it says save versus spell, that means he's regenerating. Even though it doesn't really make sense that it's saving versus the spell. Oh, yeah, for sale. Wraith. Alright, chap, how are you? Doing the Hominal Shrine. Alright, sadly, we're gonna get rid of this one. And we're gonna follow me. Guidance. Look at him. Handsome, tall guy, you know. Totally innocent. You know, no devilish associations or anything of that nature. Filthy subhuman Daedroth. Alright, let's go over here. Oh shit, he used a spell there. Get him. Get him with your spells, brother. How are you? Get him. Yeah, barbarians are probably the best allies because I don't know how long it takes for these guys to regen magicka. Or even if they do. Hey. Lamia. Lamia. They should have had more sexy male creatures, you know. Should have been like a hunky nymph, you know. We can't let the, you know, 90s male RPG gamers have all the fun. Although there are a lot of hunky guys in this game, you know. You've been saying a lot of sussy stuff, brother. That's okay. There's nothing sussy about appreciating men. What are you a homophobe? Let's see. You need to throw a fireball at everybody. Okay. It needs to be that crazy. Okay, where am I going? It's over here. Yeah, there should be, I'm fine with, sexual equality. You know what I mean? Or, like, sex equality. I don't know how to say it, like, what I mean is, if the game is gonna be horny, it's gotta be equally horny for everybody, you know? Well, not necessarily equally, but, you know, we gotta have a little something for the ladies and a little something for the guys and, you know, etc. You know? Can't just be sexy ladies everywhere. Well, that's fine too, but that's just I think it's better to have more equality in that instance, you know. it's not like inherently bad to just have skimpy women in your game. I don't agree with that. But it's better to be more.
It's better to be more equally distributed.
Or whatever. Just because it's more fair, I guess. More fair and more thematic, I would say. But there are your fair share of hunky dudes, but not nearly as many as there are skimpy women. Yeah, like if that monk enemy from the Dex mod, like just say he looked like Caius Casades instead, where he was like shirtless and buff. I'm fine with that. Get me hunky male guys to fight. That's what wrestling is. Wrestling is the fucking faggiest shit ever. And people act like it isn't. That's, yes! Yes, there's like there's the three things that, men pretend it's not gay, but it's actually the gayest shit ever. Okay? Republican politicians, the military, and fighting. Fighting dudes. Fighting other dudes. And not gay in the cool way, you know? Not gay in like the post-ironic way, but like gay in like a homoerotic way, you know? Because like the military is homoerotic, okay? You can't, there's no way around that. The military is bad, but not because it's gay, you know? Actually, no. The military isn't bad. The military, like in the famous immortal words of Dwight Eisenhower, the military-industrial complex is bad. Yes. Oh, fuck off! Fuck off, you donkey fuck, whatever it is. Fucking donkey. Yeah, because I want to beat up sexy women and sexy men equally. Oh my god. He was summoning... He was summoning the dangerous seducers. You gotta respect that. You gotta respect this. What the fuck? Oh, that's good. That's funny. What the heck? I think it's a fire demon. Wait a minute, is that like a fire demon Venus? Is that what that is? I actually can't tell. Or a fire demon vag. I can't tell. Sorry. As in orc sword. No. Well, that was great. I'm still going to carry this guy around because... Whoops. Why am I doing this? Should save my oil for when I need it. Actually, no, I should pacify these guys to make sure I have the ones with the most health. Why am I bartering with these guys? Alright, friend, take me to the thing. Alright, now I have no more use for you. You can go back to Oblivion, you fuck. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop collecting these soul traps unless they're empty. Because they're just kind of clogging up the inventory. I do still kind of want to keep them or put them in a container somewhere because I do have a lot of them, you know? It's just like, I don't really want to put them to waste, I guess. But... Wait, what? I just... Holy jump. Okay. Okay. Daedric Katana. How much money do I actually have now? I have 35 million in my inventory. I do kind of want to make $1 billion. Yeah, it would be nice to make $1 billion, and then I'll stop looting everything. Yeah. Although it's really hard to resist not picking up every Daedric item. I do kind of feel like recording this music. Although it's kind of hard to tell when it ends and begins. Oh jeez. I'll try and find out.